Okay, here we go. My name is Mark Spain for those people that don't know me. Probably a lot of people that I'm sending this to will know me, so you're going to know that my name is Mark. Anyway, the reason I'm doing this is because I'm very passionate about what I'm going to talk about, and it's about health basically. And the reason I'm doing this is because I think that a lot of people think that it's very difficult to do something to be healthy, and basically I found something that I believe is an easy thing to do, and it gives you the best possible chance to be healthy and to remain healthy. So that's the reason I'm doing this. Now, I've never done anything like this before. I haven't made any notes. I'm just hoping that this is going to be okay and it's all going to go well. So bear with me. If it's not very good, then what can I say? The whole point of doing this is to get a message across to people. Don't worry about who I am, what I look like. All I'm doing is passing a message on, really. That's all I want to do with this video. But health is the most important thing in the world to everybody, including me. And the way to get good health, or one of the most important ways, is to get good nutrition. And I don't know if people know this or if people don't know this, but getting good nutrition into your body, or your mind, body and soul, is the single most important thing that you can do with regards to your health. And so that's what I do. I honestly believe that that you've got to protect your body, but prevention is better than cure. There's no point, I don't think, in thinking, oh, horrible things aren't going to happen to me. I can eat what I want, drink what I want, do what I want, and then you get ill. So that's not what I think is the best thing to do. So my story is as follows. Basically, October 2014, I started taking these things called Juice Plus capsules, which is basically the nutrition from fruit, vegetables, and berries encapsulated, put into capsules, and you take the capsules. When I started taking them, like I said, 4.5 years ago, I had taken different tablets before, calcium tablets, I think, and multivitamins and vitamin C, stuff like that. I never felt any different, to be honest with you, with anything else I'd ever taken. But anyway, with regards to this stuff, after about a week, I think, I started feeling different. When I say different, I mean better. And I wasn't really feeling ill when I started taking them, but I felt a lot better for taking them, if that makes sense. So that was that. In the ensuing 4.5 years, I've been taking them every day, basically. I mean, obviously, I totally believe in them. I wouldn't be without them, and that is the honest truth. I've since I've been taking them, I've been researching, about health and nutrition and Juice Plus and fruit, veg, and berries and all sorts of stuff. So I know quite a lot about it, and to me, it's the easiest way to protect yourself. I'm not saying that if you take this stuff that you will never get ill, and I'm not saying that you'll always feel 100%. With me, for example, I always do. I pretty much do feel pretty good every day, and that is the honest truth. I'm always vibrant. I'm always having a laugh and a joke, and and it's all good. And for those of you that don't know, I am a taxi driver, and I get people in my car that are sometimes coughing and spluttering and stuff like that. And certain people have got certain things health-wise not right about them, and I never seem to be affected by anybody being not well in my car, so to speak. So so that's all good. With regards to other things to do with my health, my teeth, I had a problem with my teeth a few years ago. Basically, the teeth at the back of my mouth was falling out, and in a state of repair, you could say. Anyway, since then, I've been taking these capsules, and my mouth feels very strong, and my teeth feel good, my gums feel good. I don't get toothache. I've had no issues with my teeth at all. But leading up to that, I did have issues with my teeth. So I'm pretty sure that that's to do with that. Well, I know that for a fact because I know what dentists say about nutrition in your mouth. So I know that's the case. I don't suffer with colds or flu or headaches or anything like that really. Oh, what's that? Anyway, so I don't suffer with any of this sort of stuff going on. And all I can say is I totally believe in this stuff. I'm not, all I'm here for is to recommend this to people. I come across people all the time in my taxi that are unwell. Basically, this is hurting, that's hurting. They're going to the doctors, especially in the daytime. And I'm pretty sure that if they got the good nutrition going into their bodies, that they would feel a whole lot better. So that is the case. If you want to research this, which I would think is the best thing to do, I suggest that you do research this really, because it's the only way you're going to find out about this stuff. You might be wondering, how do they get the nutrition from from fruits, vegetables, and berries into these capsules? The answer to that is that have a look at it. Go to Juice Plus and YouTube it. How is Juice Plus made? Go to juiceplus.com. Everything is there. Whatever you want to know about health and nutrition and Juice Plus, it's all on that website and it's all on YouTube. So just do that. That's what I would say. There's a few things that I would say that if I can remember what I'm talking about. One is that it makes sure, I've become a lot more aware since I've been taking this stuff about everything really. For example, drinking water. Water to keep yourself hydrated. And every day I drink probably between 4 to 5 bottles of water per day. That's the 500ml bottles. And also the other thing is that I was told that if you take Juice Plus capsules, that it alters your taste buds and that you start craving fruit and vegetables. I wouldn't say I'm craving, well, not craving, but you like the taste of it more. I wouldn't say that I eat that much in terms of vegetables, other than when I have a roast dinner, or basically, for dinner, so to speak. I'll have broccoli and carrots. But in the daytime, I definitely have a lot of fruit. I normally 2 bananas a day. Well, I put 2 bananas a day, and I have a pink lady apple. I love them things. I have oranges, kiwis, avocados, tomatoes. And for breakfast every day, I have porridge with blueberries, raspberries, and banana in it. Now, I'm not saying that's no big deal, but all I'm saying is that the reason I eat this stuff is because it actually tastes nice. I like the taste of it. Now, before I started taking Juice Plus, I don't remember that I particularly liked the taste of that stuff. I probably snacked on crisps and Kit Kat, from what I remember. Not saying I don't do that now. Occasionally I do have crisps and Kit Kat, but for the most part I prefer apples. Excuse me. And so there's that. The mission statement for this company is inspiring healthy living around the world. Now, I don't think that they could come up with something like that if they didn't, believe in what they're saying and carry it out. I don't think you can just talk about it and not do anything about it. And so, just have a look into it. That's all I would say. I would just say, just have a look into it. Who wants to be ill? If the reason I take this stuff is because I believe that it's protecting me from all the nasty stuff out there. That's what I believe, and I believe it because I've researched it. So it's up to you what you believe. The only thing I would say, or the main thing I would say, is for you to research it. That's all I would say. I would say research it, because it could be the easiest thing that you ever do to stay healthy, because it's so much easier than a lot of other things out there. Yes, you've got to be, active. Some people go to the gym, and people maybe jog or play football, golf, whatever. But I've come to the conclusion that the most important thing you can do for yourself is to get the right nutrition into your body. And, most people don't. It's as simple as that. Most people don't get the right nutrition into their body. I wouldn't get the right nutrition into my body if it wasn't for this stuff. It's so easy to take. I make it as a drink. I open the capsules up. and I just put it into a small amount of water in a tumbler and drink it. But you know that you don't have to do that. You can take it, you know, like you would swallow tablets, so to speak. But I can't think of anything else more to say at the moment, other than I believe in this stuff. I think that you would believe in this stuff. I feel a whole lot better for taking it. No one's asked me to do this video. I'm doing it off my own back because I get a bit, not frustrated, but I just think there's so many people out there that don't feel as good as what they could do. And if they took these capsules, I'm pretty sure that they will feel a whole lot better and be protecting themselves from either the nasty stuff, the really nasty stuff, you know, cancer, you know, heart attacks, all this sort of stuff. You know, another thing I'd like to say that as I'm waffling on here, is that this company is the most researched company, whole food company in the world. I know they've had at least 40 clinical medical reports carried out on them to ascertain how good they are with everything, basically. And like I said, if you research it, you will find all these clinical reports from, I don't know, universities and clinics and hospitals, I think, all around the world have studied the effects of Juice Plus on people. So I would, you know, like I said, I would say that this isn't something that I've just dreamt up. If I didn't feel the way that I feel, I would certainly not be doing this. And so that's all I can say. Hopefully you will have a look at it. To be honest, all I'm doing is recommending this. You know, I'm just recommending that you have a look at these things and look into it. That's all I'm saying. So there you go. That's it. I will either be in touch with you. If you want to get in touch with me and you know how to get in touch with me, do that. Failing that, you know, I might just send you a message to see how you got on, what you think about this video, and hopefully you'll research it, and so I can find out what you think after you've had a look into it. Okay, thank you. Take care. Bye bye.